Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on Gaming After 30s. We're gonna be talking today about Donkey Kong Bananza and my thoughts on it as a 30-year-old. So, as I've grown up, getting older, I'm not a teenager anymore. I have had lost the ability, and everybody will lose this, to have quick reflexes and stuff like that. And this game is perfect for that. This game will take you back to the times of Banjo-Kazooie, the games that you have to collect a lot of things. And Super Mario Odyssey and this game feel like that void that those games have left for a very long time. Donkey Kong Bananza has that collectathon feeling. It will have you collecting bananas. I am like 10 hours in, 200 bananas, 250 bananas found, and every map I go to, I want to find every single thing. I want to find every single banana. I want to find every single fossil. I want to find every single item of clothing. I want to buy everything, and you see me farming a lot for gold, because I saw some news that said, an article that said that gold was useless. That is a lie. You can get maps that can help you find your stuff if you don't want to grind punching rocks, and you can buy lives for whenever you just fall, because sometimes the camera suck and you can fall through the map because you're in a corner and it doesn't let you know that you're in a corner. This game has been very cathartic, and to the point where I just came out of Death Stranding, and Death Stranding, like, he's a monumental game that's gonna change the way you see gaming. Donkey Kong is like a good palate cleanser. It is a game that is gonna keep you entertained. It is good, healthy, innocent fun. And even though it's not deep, it's not a game that you're gonna be playing for the story. It's a game that you're gonna be playing for the fun. And this game is very, very fun. I think you should play this game if you have the chance. Is it worth buying a whole console for it? No. The same thing I think about Mario Kart, I think about this game. Regardless to that, is a really good exclusive. It is not a game that you should buy a whole console for. This game has a multiplayer function if you want to play with your kids or maybe your partner. Whoever the second player is can control holding on the top, and they can just like shout words and help you dig. But it's not something that nobody wants to play that. It's like giving an unplugged controller to your sibling when you're little and making them think that they're playing. This game will surprise you at times. You'll see stuff that you were not expecting, especially if you go like me. I went pretty much blind, and well, seeing this trailer is spoiling things for me. But I went pretty much blind, and the game has surprised me with the mechanics that it introduces to you, and having Donkey Kong change into different animals that are not a gorilla. I think that was really fun, especially because it breaks the mold of what an animal should be and what your expectations of a definitive thing should be. I see the enemies right now on screen, so let's talk about them. They are pretty bland, but they are not like evil, I want to kill you or something like that. They're just, I want to reach the core before you. What for? Who cares? Nobody cares. And when you defeat them, they have like, they're really good sports. They accept they lost, and they'll give you the key. They'll be like, "Oh, you lost. Here, have this." I said, "You lost." Guys, I don't sleep. They will accept the loss, and they will give you the key. You see these special doors everywhere. These special doors will give you like a bonus stage. Some of them are very repetitive, and some of them are very unique. And well, it's up to you if you like them or not. I am 50-50. Some I like, some I hate, and some I don't care for. But I just do them for the bananas. And another aspect I'm liking a lot of this is the whole banana list. It makes me feel like I have something to find. And if you use hints like, oh, I found this last banana right around this place, maybe I can check around the place for the next one, because that's the one I'm missing. I think using clues like that without being too specific is really cool. and the fact that it allows you to approach these challenges any way you want. Like, here's the tools, do whatever you want. I think it's really cool. As you can see, clothes have like some bonuses. These bonuses, the one I care the most is for having more treasure. I haven't changed my clothes since that first level. I keep using the same thing. I change the color of the monkey, Donkey Kong, every now and then because my son likes to see the colors. But apart from that, it's not something I am going crazy for. Um, there are special abilities for some of the things you can dig out of the ground, and that's really cool. Like gold is explosive, or metal is super sturdy, and that makes sense. And I don't know, whoever thought about those little details, that was really cool. The game chair thing, I did try it with a Switch Lite, and it makes the screen smaller on both screens, which feels weird and is uncomfortable. So if you have two consoles and you're trying to do this, then it's not cool. It's not cool. You don't want a smaller screen, smaller screen, and you don't want to like look at your game in a smaller way. Um, it's really fun. It is very close to Mario Odyssey. It is not a Mario Odyssey clone, as some people were saying. Donkey Kong can stand up for himself as a single character, and I think that's really cool. You're not gonna hear him say "Wahoo" the same way Mario does, or jump in doing triple jumps like Mario does. You have chances to do different things because he's a whole different character. Um, for $70, I think I can get maybe 70 hours out of this because there's so much to do, so much things to grab. I think I can get maybe that, but I am the kind of guy that thinks on if I get $2 for every hour, so that will be $35, 30 hours. My bad, 30 hours. I think I will be happy with this game. I wouldn't think as a waste of time or money. The game looks beautiful the whole time. It has a lot of maps that look very different from the previous one until you dig onto the ground, and then everything's dirt or just crazy by the camera. Um, when you transform, you're gonna hear that song for so long. So get ready for hear non-stop versions of these Bananza songs, which is weird. Um, and you cannot turn them off. You cannot turn them off. So get ready for some banana songs. There's a different one for every transformation. So the one you're gonna listen to the most is gonna be the first transformation where DK becomes big. That will be my biggest complaint with it. I am tired of the damn song. Um, I recommend it for kids, definitely. It is not a horrible game, and if you are a grown kid, play it too. Why not? It's a great game. I'll see you guys later. Make sure to subscribe, and bye.